Today our topic is how to strengthen your character like a Stoic. Life is full of challenges, and sometimes it feels like the world is against us. But the Stoics, an ancient group of philosophers, believed that the key to a good life lies not in what happens to us, but in how we respond to it. They taught that by strengthening our character, we can face any difficulty with calm and courage. So, how can we build a strong character like a Stoic? Let's explore this step by step. First, understand that life is unpredictable. Stoics believe that we cannot control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we react. For example, if someone insults you, you cannot control their words, but you can control whether you get angry or stay calm. This is the core of Stoic philosophy. Focus on what you can control, and let go of what you cannot. To strengthen your character, start by accepting this truth. When something bad happens, don't waste energy complaining or wishing it were different. Instead, ask yourself, what can I do about this? This mindset shift is powerful and helps you take responsibility for your actions. Next, practice self-discipline. The Stoics believe that self-control is the foundation of a strong character. This means making choices that align with your values, even when it's hard. For example, if you value health, choose to eat well and exercise, even when you feel lazy. If you value honesty, tell the truth, even when it's easier to lie. Self-discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Start small. Maybe you decide to wake up 15 minutes earlier each day, or spend less time on your phone. Over time, these small acts of discipline will build your character and make you more resilient. Another important Stoic practice is to reflect on your day. Every night, take a few minutes to think about what went well and what could have been better. Ask yourself, did I act with integrity today? Did I stay true to my values? This reflection helps you learn from your mistakes and grow stronger. It also reminds you of your progress, which can be motivating. The Stoics called this practice evening reflection, and it's a simple but powerful way to build self-awareness and improve your character. Stoics also believed in the power of perspective. They taught that many of our problems come from seeing things in a negative light. For example, if you lose your job, you might think, this is terrible. You'll never find another one. But a Stoic would try to see the situation differently. They might think, this is an opportunity to find a better job or learn new skills. By changing your perspective, you can turn challenges into opportunities for growth. To practice this, try to see the good in every situation, even when it's hard. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? This doesn't mean ignoring your feelings or pretending everything is fine. It means choosing to focus on what you can gain, rather than what you've lost. Another key Stoic idea is to live in the present moment. The past is gone, and the future is uncertain, so the only time we truly have is now. The Stoics believe that worrying about the future or regretting the past only wastes our energy. Instead, they taught us to focus on what we can do right now to improve our lives. For example, if you're feeling stressed about a big project, don't waste time worrying about what might go wrong. Focus on taking one small step at a time. By staying present, you can reduce anxiety and make better decisions. Stoics also valued humility. They believed that no matter how successful or powerful we become, we should never forget that we are human. This means accepting our flaws and being open to learning from others. Humility helps us stay grounded and connected to the people around us. To practice humility, try to listen more than you speak. Be open to feedback and admit when you're wrong. Remember that everyone has something to teach you, and no one has all the answers. This mindset not only strengthens your character but also improves your relationships. Another Stoic practice is to prepare for difficulties. The Stoics believe that by imagining tough situations, we can better handle them when they happen. For example, you might imagine losing your job, getting sick, or facing a personal conflict. This doesn't mean being negative or pessimistic. It means being realistic and ready for life's challenges. By preparing mentally, you can face problems with courage and clarity. This practice, called premeditation of adversity, helps you stay calm under pressure and reminds you that you are stronger than you think. Stoics also taught the importance of gratitude. They believed that focusing on what we have, rather than what we lack, brings peace and happiness. Gratitude helps us appreciate the simple things in life, like a good meal, a kind word, or a beautiful sunset. To practice gratitude, take a few minutes each day to think about what you're thankful for. Write it down if you can. This simple habit can shift your mindset and help you see the good in your life, even during tough times. Another important Stoic idea is to treat others with kindness and respect. The Stoics believed that we are all connected and that helping others is a way to strengthen our own character. They taught that everyone is doing the best they can with the knowledge they have, so we should be patient and understanding. To practice this, try to see things from other people's perspectives. Be kind, even when it's hard. Remember that everyone is fighting their own battles, and a small act of kindness can make a big difference. Finally, the Stoics believed in the power of purpose. They taught that living a meaningful life is more important than seeking pleasure or avoiding pain. To find your purpose, think about what matters most to you. What are your values? What kind of person do you want to be? By aligning your actions with your purpose, you can live with integrity and fulfillment. This doesn't mean you have to change the world. It means living in a way that feels true to who you are. In conclusion, strengthening your character like a Stoic is about focusing on what you can control, practicing self-discipline, reflecting on your actions, and maintaining a positive perspective. About living in the present, being humble, preparing for challenges, and practicing gratitude and kindness. Most importantly, it's about finding your purpose and living a life that aligns with your values. These practices may not always be easy, but they will help you build resilience, courage, and inner peace. Remember, life is not about what happens to you, but how you respond. By following these Stoic principles, you can face any challenge with strength and grace, and become the best version of yourself.